Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, my name's Akoya and I make motherhood, lifestyle, and homemaking videos on YouTube. Today we are going to be setting up like a diaper caddy and a diaper changing station. As many of you know, I have chosen to cloth diaper. I did not cloth diaper with my first baby, but I did mostly cloth diaper my second, so I'll be using the same cloth diapers, and I will link the code for that down in the description. But I'm just getting a few things to set up this space. All right, so now that we're home, let me show you the space I've got kind of working in my mind for the changing table. Here I've got a changing pad on my countertop. Now, previously we had had the same changing pad, but it was on a dresser still in my bathroom, but we've since moved. But it worked out perfect. This changing pad fits perfectly before the sink, and I love having the sink right here because if I need to wet like a cloth wipe or something to wipe their bum, or like little boys sometimes spray all over, you have your cleaning area right there. You can wash your hands. Now, I left this top left drawer open, and I might put some stuff in here, but I might change my makeup into there. And then underneath it, you can see I've got some postpartum like pads and birth supplies. That's my makeup bag down there with extra makeup. So I think I'm going to leave the postpartum stuff there for now because it's easy to access and out of the way. Probably move the makeup, move the scale, and then put the 3-tier drawer thing right here so I have easy access as I'm changing the baby. I won't have to like walk away from where they are. So I got this 3-tier rolling cart, something like diapers, covers, extra supplies. And then I saw that they came out with, I also got a bigger bin because I'd used a bin for my diapers before and I folded them into one, but it is too big for it. So I think this is a little bit bigger size bin. And I also thought I might not want to fold them, and if I could just throw them in a bin, that could be great. But that metal cart has different attachment organizers and it's metal, so then it also has clips. So since with cloth diapering, I thought this could be great for drying the covers or the insides before putting them in my garbage wet bag. I saw this cute little outfit while we were there, and I've been eyeing it. They actually have it in this like color that's the same as my sheets. Love to get that, but they did not have it in the size, so we got this. So there was one other size of these, a little different layout, but I think this is gonna work best. We'll see. We can always go get it. So let's get this stuff put together. So this cart was actually super easy to put together. The directions are really basic. It came with all the parts. You didn't need like any power tools. Last time when I had my second baby, I was putting together this like 3 laundry basket with bins, and that took me like an hour and a half, 2 hours, but this was probably under 10 minutes. I had it all together, and that's after I flipped it to make sure all the seams were on one side so it'd look really nice. Just being very extra about it. Let's roll this baby over. See how she fits. Okay. I think that'll work. Yeah, originally I was hoping it'd go underneath there, but I couldn't find any that were the right height. But this is honestly really nice. Let me show you. Like height-wise, this is really nice for me. I won't have to bend over to reach anything on the top shelf, or if I put those bins there, and I can still get to the bottom shelf without having to lean too much. So wonderful. And it does have locking wheels, so I can probably just park it here. Yeah, still get in that drawer and get stuff. I think I'm gonna put my it's like a garbage bin with my cloth diaper wet bag over here. And yeah. So I am so excited that this white basket fit on top of the cart, and I'm loving how these little like bins hook on. I do wish they would fit on the side. I think the smaller other size that I had seen would fit on those ends, but they fit so nice in here. And the whole time I'm trying to think of how I can use this, obviously for the cloth diapers right now, but since our baby will only be in diapers for a year, 2 years max. I really hope not to do 2 years, but you never know. I want to be thinking about how I could use this differently, and this would make a phenomenal like homeschool cart, art, craft project type of thing. It's metal, it's got a mesh bottom, and there's also airflow through the basket, so it's going to keep your diapers really nice too. I'm thinking this basket is perfect. This is, by the way, all from Target. I don't know that I can link it all, but the Bright Room collection, and then this is the wave curved basket. So I have this one that has like this more wavy texture, and then they have a Y, and the Y style is smaller. So this one fits perfectly on top in the big, tall size. Okay, so things that we have for a cloth diaper. Now, if you've watched some of my videos, you already know I like the assembly cloth diapers. I have a few more things I'd like to get, like some more liner overnighters, but I feel like that could be a perfect thing for maybe one of these. Oh my gosh, you guys, if you're an assembly diaper, they don't necessarily fit flat, but they do fit up and down. I mean, or you could have them sideways. And you probably only have 4 or 6 of these, so that can be potentially perfect for that. Then these are going to be the inner liners for that. And that was the other thing I was thinking. Let's see. Okay, so those could fit, but you need them more flat. So I probably won't put them in there. Maybe just flat like that. We'll see. This is my tail pouch, and it goes in a garbage can, which I'm going to put right there. So it'll be easy to drop them in if they're not super wet. And I'm thinking I'm going to put the magnets over here to hang like the super wet ones so they can dry out a bit. Now you want to put your cloth diapers, you want to keep in something that gets airflow. So that's why I love these baskets, which have airflow through them. And why I also picked this metal cart, because it has a mesh bottom, so it's going to allow air to flow through the fabrics better, just in case they want to get fully dry. Now these are my cloth wipes, and I do have some room up on the counter. So that's the other thing I'm thinking, is I might put these inner liners up on the counter and then the cloth wipes up there. So I'm going to set that stuff there for now. Otherwise, I may get the square versions that go on the sides here and just kind of throw them in. But then we have our covers, which I have 6 covers, and I definitely would like at least 4 more, because I'd like 2 in my diaper bag and for sure 2 more for the daily, because newborn babies, and especially breastfed newborn babies, poop so much, and it's very liquidy. And so even though I've never had any poop come out of the cloth diaper cover, it has come past the cloth diaper insert and gotten on the back of the cover, in which case you don't want to put that back on your baby's butt. So I do want to get some more of these, so I just have to think about that when I'm planning it. But I could probably put the covers on the lower part, because I won't use them that often. Like, I will use one, and then one will be on the baby, and they'll have one like kind of drying until the end of the day, until it's either like wet, gets a little poop on it, or I just feel like they've worn it enough. So as you can see, this is the problem we're running into. Overstuffed in this basket. So let's put these, see how they fit in here. Hopefully superb. But But I was thinking too, I might not fold them, in which case I think I could get them thrown in this bin still very easily. Okay, yeah. And I'd like to get a couple more inners also, because I think this is 24 and your baby goes through 8 to 10. I plan more for 10 every day. So if you want to make it through 3 full days, or yeah, even like washing every other day, takes about 4 diapers in the newborn stage for me to wash a load of laundry. That's how long it would take. So every 2 days I had to wash diapers, and I had no extras left in my diaper bag. So that's part of why I want more. But look at how well those fit. I can have a whole second line if I was folding them. And if I don't fold them, I think they'll still fit in here really well, which is probably more likely the case. As a new mom, why waste your energy on that? Now this bin I can use for something else, probably my breastfeeding stuff by my end table. But we'll just set that there and put these bags, which I love for putting the dry diapers in because they're cotton and breathable. And I could literally bring it over here and just toss it on there if I wanted to. And it could be mixed with the covers and the liner things. But let's do that. Works great. And I think I see how many I have. The inners is good. Okay. Now this, yeah, so I ended up getting 4 of these. Do I really think I need 4? Probably not. But I thought I could have a couple on each side depending on if I need to dry some things. I like that other organizer, so I'm going to keep it. I am going to pull the sticker out. At least I think I am. Okay, sticker is off, and what's great is this can hook up front onto your metal card, right? It just needs snap on. This other one is looser. No, they just kind of hang on there. Okay, they're not like a snap, but they do hang on, and it's gonna be great. And we can put it like all the way over here. I wish there was like a little square one there so it was even, but this should be grand. All right. Now I've got Everyday Balm, which I think is phenomenal. You should put this on them and then they won't get a rash right away. Then I also have a rash relief cream. I have a Fuller, they're both pretty empty. And then one for the diaper bag along with a changing, like a waterproof little changing thing, very lightweight. A diaper rash balm. A bag, which is just in case you have a real nasty mess, you can throw something away. And then this is not my favorite, but it can be helpful. A&D ointment. And then a butt paste thing. Okay, so we can put those items right there. And that's what I was considering putting in this drawer, but I feel like we don't need that. Then my midwives suggested, let's see if we can get this off. Do you think we can? No. a spray bottle with oil in it or something, and then my mom suggested this one where it more dribbles out, so I put a little bit of oil in here. We'll see if we like it. And then I also have the spray bottle as an option for the oil to help get meconium off. So that's like a little hack to get that meconium poop off without scrubbing your baby's butt so hard. So we've got that, and we'll see. I will update you in the later, probably like a newborn vlog type update, postpartum update, how that worked. But yeah, so now I've got all my creams and stuff there. I feel really good about that. I think I'm gonna move the overnighters over here because it'll be easier to reach these on this side. And then this will go in my diaper bag. And it should also have extra diapers in it and diaper covers. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep in my diaper bag. Probably have to show you, but oh jeez. That literally did exactly why I bought this one, was hoping that wouldn't happen. Just peeled it right off. These were a little expensive. They were $6.50. They're plastic with a heavy duty magnet, so I don't know, but whatever. Feel like this is what I was thinking. If you had a really wet one of these, you could clip it above the diaper pail. See, look at that. We could clip it over the diaper pail to let it dry, is an option. Then dump it in, okay. Or just have them over here as something. I'm just gonna leave, I think I'm gonna just do two. I think I'm gonna return the other two. But we'll have two over here. And also could be an option, like if I don't wanna hang this here to dry, especially if I just throw the things in, I can clip it over here to make sure it gets good airflow and know that this one is not in use. I think what I'll do is I'll put one magnet on the side and one magnet in the front. This is it more like a hook. Can you see that, guys? Versus a clip to let it dry because you alternate them. That'll be a great way to let that get airflow. We'll have all our extra covers down there and overnighters. Then pretty much whatever I'm using right away here. I can do this, I can throw that in. I can even honestly have this stack could be in here with another stack of diapers. Or, and I'll put, okay. So actually I started thinking about this, and I've got the one hook there, which I like. Then I have the other one over here, which an option could be to hang it, but I think I'll still do this in the bucket. This is my spare though. So I'm just gonna keep that in the bottom here, along with my bags that I like to use for when the laundry comes, when they come out of the washer dryer. So for those, my hot diaper laundry bags. Okay, this one is garbage. Rough ton. The other thing I was thinking is I could have even this bag, which goes in my diaper bag. I could have it and hang it here. Could be an option. Hang it here or throw it on the bottom. Just so I kind of, this is what I've decided. I need one that's like this, that's set up with all the creams and the clean diapers in it. And then I need another bag in my diaper bag that I put the dirty ones in, because you don't want to have to, every time you come home, pull all of your back stock, which doesn't even fit in the little pocket, plus your creams out of your bag. And your dirty ones, you just want to pull out what you used. So, I think, you know, I can always put it here, but I think I'll leave this on my, yeah, this will go on the diaper bag. This is my oh so cute diaper bag. That's kind of a joke. It's pretty manly, but it was free and it's lightweight and it fits everything really well. So we're going to put that in there. That's the first start of diaper stuff. But I need to buy some new diapers so I can have a stash actually in here and some covers. And then over here, we've got the cloth wipes, and the baby is gonna have plenty of room still there, especially with their scrunchy butt. Have their booty here, so I will have plenty of room to stand and change them. I'm gonna grab a room here, which is great, so I can set anything I'm using or needing there if I need. But I think we'll grab some, let's move this down here for now, and then let's get some wet wipes, because what I did is used these for pee or wiping up after I used a wet wipe, because that poop that's so sticky, I mean, we'll try the oil and see, but I think a wet wipes I should have here. Okay, I'm just gonna throw those there, see how they fit great. I do have like okay, so I like water wipes. I've got those. They're gonna fit great here. I do have like a reusable bag somewhere. I don't think it's down here though, and I don't want to do the steps again today. I've done a lot of steps, and my sister and I are gonna go do a little shopping and stuff, so I know I have to do my like 25 steps down and up plus the shopping later. So I might just ask her if she would bring it down for me or just get it later. But we'll switch this into a bag because I love these water wipes. They're phenomenal. But this packaging is awful. It always rips. It's never open or closed. It's just, it's bad. It's bad packaging. So, but it's easy to rip the side and take the whole stack out and put in a reusable thing. So we will do that. And then I also have, this is like got a waterproof cover on it. So I don't use like a changing pad cover because this is waterproof and I can wipe it. And that's the other reason I like having just some wet wipes and the flannels, and being by the sink is I can absorb some pee spills with the cotton flannel wipe and then clean it with a wet one. I also just put, so the baby doesn't have to be on this because it is kind of cold, I have large flannel blankets that my grandma made me that actually cover well over this whole thing that I fold in half and set here. And that's also great because if some pee happens, it'll absorb it. And then I can throw that right into my laundry bin just for like baby blankets and their clothes and like burp rags and stuff, because they are continually getting wet and gross. I try to wash that every other day. So if it got spit up on it, it kind of goes in there. That way it's continually being washed. Okay guys, so our diaper change station is complete. I went and grabbed all the other things. Let me give you a tour. So let's start off in our 3-tier caddy. Here on the top in our woven basket, I've got all of my diaper inserts, the absorbent part, along with the Stay Dry liners, and plenty of room to just throw them in there if I don't want to fold. Then also right at arm's reach in this bin, we've got our oil for the meconium poop, our little A&D just in case, some rash relief cream, and then like a rash prevention cream in here, along with one of these butt paste wipers that keeps that stuff, especially this, from getting on your hands and such. Love that. The little hook on the right will be perfect for drying our liners or our outers that are down here. I also have one on the other side there in case I need to be drying multiple or something gets like super wet and my pail's kind of full, but I want to get some more airflow. Then on this second line, we've got all of the outers, plenty of room for more, along with our overnighters, so to bulk up a diaper. We've got those and plenty of room for some more of those. And then last but not least, on the bottom here, we've got the bags, our extra pail pouch liners, and then cotton bags to put all of these clean diapers in. Now coming over to the changing station, I have my changing pad along with a bunch of my homemade flannel wipes. You guys, I never use this many. I mean, you can see this is I probably have gotten to the blue a couple times for a wash cycle, along with some wet wipes just in case. Sometimes those are just nice, like for myself, even if I've got like the rash ointment on my hands versus getting it in a washcloth, I can just use one of those and then flannel wipe to wipe it out. Then I have room down here. This is going to be my postpartum stuff, and I will have a different bag with my extra flannel blankets, which is what I will use for like a softer liner for this wipeable changing pad. So that is everything I've got going on here, and I am really happy with how it turned out. I actually ended up not putting anything in here, so I may put just some makeup in there or something if I want to. We'll see as time progresses, but doesn't it look great? I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you like content like this, make sure you give it a like, and if you're new here, subscribe and hit the bell so you know when I post new videos. Thanks again for watching. I hope you have the most beautiful day. Bye-bye.